Hey, what's up, guys? DiBiase here, just checking in.
What's up, guys?
DiBiase here, just checking in.
Guess I should do
one of these kind of
blog posts because
hold on, I got an itch.
I got an itch.
I do a lot of goofy videos on here, but I never really do one of these talking things.
I do a lot of goofy videos on here, but I never do one of these little
talking things. But
so I hope
everybody's enjoying my stupid little videos that I make. I know I don't enjoy them. I think they're really stupid and unfunny, but if you like them, that's your deal.
That's your deal.
You're just weird. If you like my videos, you're basically weird. You basically were raised wrong. Your parents, your mom, your dad raised you wrong. I assume if your parents raised you wrong, then I would go back and say your grandparents raised your parents wrong. Your grandparents being your parents. Parents raised them wrong, which then raised you wrong. So basically, it's just a bad situation. I'm wearing a bandana around my neck because I was gonna do the whole post with like a bandana, like thug, like this, like that. But then I realized it's hard to breathe because I tied it really fucking tight. So like right now it's hard. I'm gonna pass out in like 7 seconds. But just checking in. I hope you guys read my stuff. My favorite deputy. I'm sorry, I don't read everybody's blogs, so I don't know. I read a few, maybe about half a dozen of my friends. Peter Coffin.
Hi. So we're a few days in to every political commentator out there telling you that we're living through the fall of Rome. Okay?
The Three Amigos, Christy Joy.
The ego's trick is they're gonna think I'm weird. But that's a loop that fuels self-censorship and disconnection from truth. The truth is that most people are too focused on themselves to notice.
A few others, but I don't really read that many deputy blogs, actually. I actually think there's a lot. Maybe we can cut them down or some shit. Maybe have like an elimination match. Have all the deputies like meet at a certain place and just a big fight. Big fracas. And whoever doesn't survive isn't a deputy anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about, really.
So